everyone who enjoys thinks that the principal thing in the tree is the fruit. But in point of fact, the principal thing to it is the seed. Herein lies the difference between them that create and them that enjoy. Wise words from Friedrich Nietzsche. Healthy experiences are the necessary seeds for today's youth, opening their eyes and minds to the world and taking them beyond political and cultural borders. This needs guidance of good gardeners, people who cross borders for their visions, who are not afraid of failing, because a failure would just be not to try. And I'm very honored tonight to introduce two of such great gardeners, such as Dr. Christine Wallner and Mr. Werner Szendi. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very big honor for us tonight to welcome you to the art exhibition that has been initiated and done by children from Tanzania, titled Together for Tanzania. A very warm and special welcome to the Ambassador of Tanzania to Austria, His Excellency Mr. Ahmada Rwemamu Gimera.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tonight's exhibition is a very special one. It is a little project initiated by the Austrian painter Werner Szendi and his life partner Anita in collaboration with Africa Amini Alama, which was founded by Dr. Christine Wallner. The aim of this exhibition is to raise funds to the construction of an art school in Momella, Tanzania. On September 8th of this year, Mr. Szendi and a team of trained artists assisted 1,300 children from 5 different schools in Arusha, Tanzania, together under the theme, What I Always Dreamed, an art event. The excitement and joy of these artists, what they saw in these children, was a mosaic of love and hope. And I think tonight you are going to experience it as much as we did. I think a picture speaks more than 1,000 words. But now I have the big honor to leave the floor for the Director General of the OPEC Fund for International Development. Please welcome with me Mr. Sulaiman Jasser Al-Harbish.
On behalf of everybody here, thank you very much, romantic Rachel. Excellency, Ambassador of Tanzania in Berlin, Excellencies, Ambassadors, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, again and again, thank you very much for sharing with us this beautiful evening. Thank you for coming to this very important event. This is a continuation of our member countries and partners exhibitions which we started a long time ago. Today, on behalf of Tanzania, we would like to welcome everybody and thank you again. Our relationship with the country, Tanzania, goes back to 1976, since inception. And we have concluded 32 operations with them, 29 public sector projects and 7 national grants. But today, the event is completely different. It's about capacity building. You know, OFID, OPEC Fund for International Development and its family, is not only a platform for economic and social development and cooperation with more than 120 developing countries across the globe. It has become a forum for intercultural communications. This is an example of what I'm saying. This is about the 1/4 of the world population, the young generation, the youth, the leaders of the future. OFID is proud to have associated itself with supporting the young people in different parts of the world. We are supporting One Young World, we are supporting the Arab-European leadership, which took place 2 years ago, and we are going to support another one next year with the government of Austria. And we have many examples. One of them, of course, is the marathon and others. This exhibition, like you heard from Rachel, is going to summarize the work of 1,000 children from Tanzania, from Arusha region, where they being trained to do the paintings and the work which you will see in a few minutes from now. And the sale of their works will be used to contribute in building a school of arts in that region. Capacity building is a very important aspect of what we are doing. Capacity building means that you empower people, you develop capacities, you discover talents, because no matter what you do for a country, it's only the domestic people, it's only the indigenous people, it's only the young people who really can do the trick. And there is a very beautiful proverb from Mali or Tanzania. Sometimes I read it from Mali, sometimes from Tanzania, which says that no matter a log stays, no matter how long a log stays in the water, it will never become a crocodile. I think the indication and the meaning is very clear. I would like to pay tribute at this point of time to many people who contributed to this event. His Excellency Ambassador Ahmada, Ambassador of Tanzania to Berlin, who has been with us many times to sign agreements. Dr. Christine Werner, the founder of the NGO Africa Amini Alama, a AAA, which is a AAA NGO, and all her colleagues. Mr. Werner Szendi and his partner, Ms. Anita Zacha, and all my colleagues, the Information Department, the Protocol, Rachel, and everybody who contributed to this beautiful evening. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank our countries for their unwavering support, our governing board, our ministerial council. But like I do always, the most beautiful things I would like always to repeat is to thank my colleagues, the wonderful people in these institutions. They always come up with great ideas. Just a few days ago, they came up with a very nice proposal, and I announced today at the whole board, but for the benefit of those who didn't hear it. The management has agreed, based on a proposal by our colleagues, to nominate the Pakistani young lady, Malala, for next year's award of OFID. She deserves it. And in recognition of the leadership, which actually everybody in OFID is the leader, and in recognition of this talent, I am going, taking permission from His Excellency the Ambassador and you a few minutes later, to go to the Hope Board to join this ceremony where I will receive an award for OFID, for the leadership of OFID, to just signify this effort which we are doing. I would like to conclude by thanking you all. My colleague, Mr. Saeed Niazi, the Assistant Director General for Finance, will take over when I leave. I will now, with your permission, invite His Excellency the Ambassador to the podium to say a few words, and I would like to thank you all, as I do always. Thank you very much.
Mr. Suleiman Al-Hebish, Director General of OFID, Dr. Werner Szendi, I hope the name is pronounced correctly, the founder and president of Africa, Amini, Alama, Excellencies, Ambassadors, members of the diplomatic corps, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is not every day that we have a dedicated evening for Tanzania in Vienna. It is for this reason that I feel especially indebted to this incredible lady for the work she's doing for Tanzania. On behalf of the government of the United Republic of Tanzania, we express our appreciation to the organizers of this event, which showcase the work of over 1,000 children from Arusha region of Tanzania. I want to commend the work of Africa Amini Alama and their dedication to the cause of nurturing the talents of these Tanzanian children. And to Mr. Werner Szendi, a renowned African artist who has joined Africa Amini Alama in organizing this event. Let me also express my profound thanks to OFID for sponsoring this event. This decision by OFID is a testimony to their commitment in promoting community-based programs. OFID therefore serves as a role model as to how international organizations can also make a difference to the lives of ordinary people and ordinary communities. Thank you, OFID, for that. Ladies and gentlemen, it is generally agreed that the only way you can secure the future of any nation is to secure the future of the children. You cannot secure the future of a nation if you do not secure the future of its children. We have a saying in Kiswahili in Tanzania, and it has been a very popular one until recently. I'll tell you why it is no longer that popular. We used it to say, vijana ni taifa la kesho. In English, I could try to translate it to mean the youth are the nation of the future. Now the youth are saying, no, we need our nation today. So to give them an opportunity to be able to achieve that objective is very, very important. However, it is easier said than done. Africa